We're good to go.
Yeah, Cookie, I took a poll in the office and we...
Hi, this is Cookie, and I'm having the weirdest case of deja vu right now. Yep, I've definitely heard that boner sound effect somewhere before. All right, then, I'll just call you... Yep. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
Sculpt by Numbers. Anybody can sculpt with our patented Sculpt by Numbers system. Unfortunately, not many people want to. Please help us.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. All right, let's move.
Get ready, time for question. One.
To get started, I make my lovers wear masks. Which superhero routinely says I love you in American Sign Language as he travels across rooftops? Batman, Wolverine, Daredevil, or Spider-Man? Spider-Man presses his middle and ring finger to the center of his palm with the others extended to activate his web shooters. This is also the sign for I love you. Just like a guy, tell you they love you right before they shoot their web all over you. Am I right, ladies?
Oh, mama gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you so.
Let's try Raging Red Bull, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a Martin Scorsese movie, an International Bartenders Association officially recognized cocktail, or both. If it's a film by Martin Scorsese, press the X button. If it's one of the 80 or so official cocktails, press the B button. And if you think it's both, press A. All right, let's get started. Manhattan. French Connection, Godfather, Aviation, Between the Sheets, Clover Club, Casino. You're the Wolf of Trivia Street. Yeah, they were all cocktails except Casino, which is both a cocktail and a Martin Scorsese movie. It was kind of a trick question. Don't like it? Well, f*** you, you f***ing f***. Sorry, I've been watching Casino.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Up next, here we go around the Manberry bush. If Robin Thicke makes love to 2 sexy ladies round robin style, how many total rounds of lovemaking will there be? 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, or 4 rounds? If they make love round robin style, each person will need to make love to every other person in the group once. So Robin will have to make love with both women individually, and then the 2 women will also have to, together, adding up to 3 total rounds of lovemaking. And the whole time, Pharrell Williams is just awkwardly hanging out in the background. May I introduce Men Don't Ask for One Directions. So, you know how One Direction is all, hey, look at me, and I'm all... What the hell?
Sorry, boy. I was trying to change the radio.
That's not the radio, old man.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scooty-up-doodly-doo? It's Foggy Facts with old man.
Scooty-up-doo. I forget. Why can't I get this thing to play music? I want to hear that song.
What song?
You know how it goes. Doo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Skip-a-doo-doo-a-see-doo-boat. Wait a sec. No, that's not how it goes.
Why don't you describe it? We'll see if we can figure it out.
Well, all right. Let's see. It was this lady singing, and she's upset with her relationship. Then she literally spells it out for him. And at the end, it's just Sakatumi a bunch of times. What was that song?
Okay, is it Proud Mary, I Got You, Babe, Respect, or Vogue? Was it Respect, old man?
Oh, that's it. Respect. Okie doke, I'm done listening to the radio box. And now I'll just unplug this little doohickey.
No, old man, don't unplug the micro... Ridiculous! How does he keep getting in here? This one's known as Mind Over Manners. Which of these museum art pieces features a rude person who is not taking off his hat while inside the museum? Wood's American Gothic, Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, Magritte's The Son of Man, or Michelangelo's David? Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Magritte's Son of Man features a man whose face is obscured by a green apple as he rudely continues to wear a hat indoors. I haven't been this upset at a painting since I noticed Judas was chewing with his mouth open at the Last Supper. I'm going to chisel away at some of your cash. But you'll do some chiseling of your own with a sculpt by numbers slab. With so many sculptures to choose from, you can take your pick and then choose which sculpture to make with your pick. By pick, I mean a pickaxe. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a tidy $4,000. There you go. That brings a close to round one, and you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not. Don't forget, in round two, all the cash is doubled. Okay, we're bringing it on. Why not try a sexy French trivia question? Which of these famous maids might end up taking a ride on the Maid of the Mist? Rosie from the Jetsons visiting the Thames River, Alice from the Brady Bunch at the Great Barrier Reef, Anna from... The Maid of the Mist is the name of the boats, multiple boats actually, that take people on tours of Niagara Falls. But I'm not getting on a boat with anybody from Downton Abbey. 2 words. Drama.
Question 7.
Coming up next, Scrabble Rouser. Which of these symbols from the periodic table could not be used as a word in Scrabble? Iodine symbol, helium symbol, arsenic symbol, or americium symbol? AS, as. That works. And if you have one more S, T. But no, we're talking about science. Want to see the answer? He, as, and am are all great 2-letter Scrabble words, but iodine symbol is I, which is a word, but just a 1-letter word, and there are no 1-letter words in Scrabble. I like to make stories just out of the 2-letter words in Scrabble. Go to my axe. It is up on my ox. Axe me. Ow! Ow! Thank you.
Follow me down to the sea.
I call this one, the Purple Heart is awarded to General So. Time for some authentic Asian cuisine.
Cookie fortune, flat, cookie necessary.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, here's my fortune. Find your voice. I'd love to. So if I asked Ariel from The Little Mermaid to help me, where would she tell me to look? In a shell? In an eel? In a book? In the tale of The Little Mermaid, Ursula takes Ariel's voice in exchange for getting legs and stores it in her shell necklace. Ariel gets her voice back eventually, although after not speaking for a while, she was a little seahorse. Say hello to I Give Up Worthy. I feel like I should read more classic literature, but they have such boring titles. Ugh, why can't they have cool, enticing titles like all the headlines on the internet? Which classic novel would be much better off with this title? A young orphan is approached by a convict in a graveyard. You won't believe what happens next. Great Expectations, Wuthering Heights, Crime and Punishment, or Of Mice and Men?